What's good? It's your Boski, Mo Bangers, Big Pull-Ups. Yesterday I posted something on my Instagram, and I actually got a lot of comments, a lot for me. I'm not used to that many comments, but basically I got offered another job title within my same job. Better title. Posted it on Instagram, and a lot of people were, happy for you, congratulations, good stuff, etc. And one of my friends actually posted, keep manifesting, bro. That's what he said. Which, of course, I'm happy that you commenting and you happy for me. But a lot of people, when they interact with me, and they just throw these words around because they're not familiar with it, this positivity. That's the first thing he actually posted was positivity. And then the next thing I was like, thank you, bro. And he said, keep manifesting. People think that this positivity, this manifesting, this visualization, they think is optional. And they think that just because I'm using it correctly and I'm actually consciously using it, they think that they should go ahead and tell me to continue visualizing. They should tell me to continue manifesting. But my reply to that was, thanks, bro. I don't have a choice. I actually don't have a choice but to continue manifesting. And a lot of people that do not believe in the power of visualization, they don't believe in the power of manifestation, they don't believe in the power of their mind, they're manifesting too. This is not an option. Manifestation and visualization. Hold on, peep this Mozzie. Go ahead. Yes, sir. That manifestation and visualization is not an option. You don't get to pick. It is like gravity. You don't get to be like, nah, bro, I don't believe in gravity. I walk off buildings all the time. No, sir, splat you go. Same thing with manifestation. When you waking up, first thing you inputting is fear. Second thing you inputting is envy. Third thing you inputting is greed. I'm talking about news, music, and TV. All this tell lies to your vision, your tail lie vision. Then that's what you're gonna manifest. Even it doesn't matter if you believe in manifestation or not. If that's all, your vocabulary is your world. Your vocabulary is your world. You can't see anything outside of your vocabulary. So if your vocabulary is trash, if your vocabulary is jealousy, hate, envy, greed, me versus you, I have to get over on you in order to feel good about myself. If that's your vocabulary, if your vocabulary is they got me messed up, oh, I wish he would, you know what I'm saying? Then that is what you're going to manifest, and you don't even know what manifestation is because manifestation isn't in your vocabulary. That's tough. Same with visualization. Just because I can actively know that visualization is real and it works, and I can actually sit down and visualize myself with long flowing hair, six-pack abs, beautiful smile, lots of money in my pocket and in the bank, lots of loving friends around me, athleticism such as footballs and basketballs around me. That's visualization. And when I walk and talk and become that fast cars, don't forget that nice home, walk and talk and I become that visualization, I won't be surprised. But people who don't believe in visualization, they still visualize something for themselves. They still got that subconscious belief of who they are in themselves. I'll actually give you an example from my personal life of how a subconscious belief affected me very rapidly. So during my weight loss process, I went from 250 pounds down to 200 and I was happy. After that, I really stopped checking the scale. I started learning more about vibrations, only eating high vibrational foods. I actually went a little too crazy. I was eating oil-free vegan. It was nuts. But I was just doing that. I got all the way down to 165 pounds. That was the smallest I ever been, from 250 to 165 pounds. But when I actually saw that number on the scale was the first day I started gaining weight. I was losing weight and maintaining great strength, great homeostasis the whole time. But when I looked down and saw 165 on the scale, subconsciously in my brain, I had always been that chubby kid, the fluffy faced kid. I was a 200 pounder, a 215er, a 225er. That was just in my subconscious of who I identified myself as. And no, I didn't purposely visualize myself making up for those lost pounds. Like, oh yeah, I got to get from 165. Let me visualize myself as a 200 pounder. Of course not, because that's not what I wanted. But in 3 months, I had worked off the weight for about a year straight. In 3 months, I went from 165 to 199 pounds simply because my subconscious, your conscious, that's basically who's talking to y'all right now, my conscious. I'm consciously holding a phone, making a YouTube video. This is my conscious. Your subconscious is what's in control 85% of the time. It's just your little minute actions that are going to make up for your total day. And my subconscious really thought that I was an overweight person. Now I've went back, I've kind of self-identified, and I found a great homeostasis with my body where I'm looking real good lately. And gonna be looking better even sooner. Or gonna be looking better soon. But I love my body. A lot of people would pay literally millions to have my faculties, these arms, legs, these pools of agave eyes, even though y'all see I do not wash my face before YouTube. I should. Oh, matter of fact, my boy was just telling me about the power of uniform, and I said I was going to use it. So maybe not in this video, but in the next one and in the ones up to come, I'll probably start having some kind of a uniform on, whether it's just a black shirt that says Riz on it or whether it's an actual suit. Who knows? But I want to go ahead and solidify what I'm doing here. This video went on a little too long. It's only a 7-minute. I love that y'all rock with me and that we can just come out here and get some like really low interference, like not a million different sensories. It's not a sensory overload. If anything, my videos are sensory underloads, underwhelming, perfect videos to drive to just chill to, or when you got a lot going on. You can have this video on. You just hearing birds' voices in cars. Twinkle, twinkle.